Good evening, everybody. Happy Saturday morning. Exercise. Yeah, we'll just do some splits, okay? All right. Ah, oh, ah, ah, ah. Okay. Ah, okay. Ah, all right. That should be good. Uh, for martial arts, maybe some defense, blocking, right? Like blocking like this, okay, or like this, right? You block and you dodge at the same time, okay, so that it's more effective, okay. Or like this, no, this, 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 okay, or like this, okay, okay. All right. Let's take 5 minutes break, please. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good exercise. Okay. Ah, good evening, everybody. Let's see. Let's grab some drinks. Ah, yeah, I've been outside doing some karaoke and dancing session. It's part of my campaign, like handing out like this campaign cards, just a little bit, not as much as last year. These days, I don't really hand out campaign cards very much. Okay, why? I mean, I don't campaign as hard, nearly as hard as I did last year. Okay, so but sometimes I did to hand out campaign cards. Sometimes, but that's very rare. Uh, okay, so can I take this off? It was nice. Yeah, I did sing in the karaoke two songs. Free ride and money money. Yeah, it went very well, and yeah, it was nice. And also, I went to dance club and did some dancing. That was nice too. It was a long night, and I had one beer, just one. Yeah, it was good. Watched a lot of beautiful people. Yeah, like handsome men, beautiful ladies. Also, my good old friends. Yeah, it was nice. Yeah. Right now it's like 2 o'clock, and I went out around like 10. Right? Yeah. So it's been like 4 hours. Yeah. Yeah. Now I can drink, right? Because I'm at home. Yeah. Cheers. Hmm. Yeah. Uh, I'm just blank. Boy. I unless I'm running for politics, I wouldn't be going out like this, right? Yeah. So it's good hobby running for a campaign, politics. Yeah. Give me good pretext to get out there and interact with people. Yeah. Hmm? People in Alaska, that's just extremely beautiful people. Oh boy, handsome man, beautiful ladies. Okay. Oh boy, these people are something else. They're like really, really beautiful people. Oh boy, it's just beautiful people. Oh my goodness. Woo. Obviously, they have very good parents, right? Every time I go out, right, I get to see extremely beautiful people. Oh boy, really beautiful. Oh boy. Oh. Hmm? handsome men, beautiful ladies, okay, and but because I'm a man, okay, uh, I really enjoy watching beautiful ladies, okay, and something else, just definitely something else. Yeah, yeah. So I watch them dance. Typically, they do line dancing or partnership dancing. Okay. Oh, they dance very well. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Me, I'm a solo dancer, right? Hip hop style, freestyle dancing. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Mm. I'm just reminiscing, remembering, recollecting tonight. Yeah, just singing and dancing, watching people, right? Yeah. Yeah, my my voice, yeah, always was trained because I sing pretty loudly. Okay, so yeah, but to me, it's like vocal training. Okay, yeah, so I recover. Yeah. So earlier today, before I went out, I listened to NPR. They're on good show. Okay, they were talking about this South Korean island. It's called Jeju Island. Uh, Historically, that Jeju Island is like south of the Korean Peninsula. Okay, the big island. Okay, so Jeju Island, they have this female divers, and they collect edible seafood. They're very good divers. Okay, female divers, and in Korean word, 해녀, it means 해 means sea, ocean. 녀 means woman, so women over the sea. Okay, yeah. They dive and they take this edible seafood, okay, to sell. Okay? It's fantastic profession, okay, so it's very very traditional. So in the radio they were talking about that profession, and they say like a Korean lady, South Korean lady who's 81 years old, she still dives. 81 years old, and they say they stay in the sea swimming for like hours, mm, 35 hours, okay, which is very hard to believe. Okay, they're very cool people, right? Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Amazing. Yeah. Let's take 5 minutes break, okay? Yeah, I'm kind of blank. Yeah. Also, trying to spare my voice a little bit, okay? So, all right, let's take 5 minutes break. And I'm gonna change the Hawaiian t-shirt. This Hawaiian t-shirt is too tight. It's too small, okay? So, okay. 5 minutes, please. Thank you. All right. So after last episode, I ate and took a nap. And what did I eat? Leftover food, right? Yeah, like some meat, vegetables, water. Just put in the microwave, right? Yeah, and then I went to bed, and then I woke up something like 7, 8 ish, right? And turn on the bathroom, bathtub water, and to get take a bath, and then go to karaoke bar, dance club. Okay, then I was like, I don't really want to go. I just want to stay home. Huh? Then I realized, I kind of miss people, right? Yeah, 'cause I live by myself. Yeah, wanted to interact with people and see people, beautiful people. So you know what? Yeah, let's just do it, okay? And I've been practicing these two songs, right? Money Money and Free Ride. So yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. So I pushed myself to get out there, and it went very well. Okay, so yeah, did some dancing too. Okay, yeah, it's it's good. Yeah, but before that, after last episode, okay, yeah, I went to bed and I just went to some social media and did a lot of tweeting. Okay, and what did I tweet about? Yeah, criticism of my two political opponents. Okay, yeah, I did call them names. Okay, but not too harshly. Just incompetent, incumbent, and clueless cuteness. The dumb and dumber of Alaska. Okay, ah, it's too hard. So let me open up some windows. Okay. Oh, I was talking about Senator Zamkorski and Mrs. Commissioner. Okay, incompetent, and clueless cuteness. The dumb and dumber of Alaska. Okay, so yeah, it's just too funny, dude. Oh my gosh. I did say those things, okay, in the Twitter, okay. Making fun of mainstream candidates like that, okay. I'm a bad boy. I'm a sinner. Yeah, naughty, playful, rascal, villain, or ruffian. Yeah. Let boys be boys, right? Yeah. Picking on girls like that. They're all females, right? Yeah. Senator Samokorski and Mrs. Commissioner, they're all females, so I'm kind of like picking on girls like that. But they're big girls. Okay? It's okay to pick on them. Why? They're gigantic figures. Just making fun of politicians. That's all. They're good politicians. I get it. Okay, but those two, mediocre at best, mediocre at most. All right. So I mean, Satan is someone who she has a lot of power and influence in the Capitol Hill, which is fine. Okay. So she's gonna bring some billions of dollars of money to Alaska out of this $1 trillion infrastructure bill, right? Then what's she gonna do with a couple of $1 billion? My guess, she just wasted some boondoggle project. What is boondoggle project? I quite recently learned what that is. That's like wasteful, useless projects, pet projects. Okay, she's gonna just waste it. Okay, and it's bad for Alaska. Why? Because it's gonna only cause inflation. Okay, money can be poisonous and toxic. If money is not spent wisely, the only thing it will do is causing inflation. That's gonna hurt people. Okay, I think that's what she's gonna do. Right? She has no idea. Mm. How about Mrs. Commissioner? She's even worse. The dumb and dumber of Alaska. Okay, they don't know what they're doing. They have no idea what they're doing. They don't know what they're saying. Clueless. Okay. What would I do with 1 billion, couple of $1 billion if I was a senator today? Okay. Yeah, just build roads. Okay. Alaska need more roads. Okay. Build some highways. Yeah. We need more roads. Okay. So there are towns like in Alaska, like Bethel, Nome. There's quite sizable towns. Okay, but they're only accessible by airplanes or ships. Okay. There's I cannot drive to Bethel or Nome. Okay, they don't have roads there to lead to those towns in Alaska. Okay, we need to build those roads. Okay, yeah. I'm still thinking this those beautiful ladies that I've seen tonight. Okay, I went to a karaoke bar, then went to a dance club, then went to another dance club. So I've been to three places. Okay, just like last Saturday. Okay, and I have seen these extremely beautiful ladies. Oh boy, very stylish too. Like oh my goodness, that's like God bless them for generations to come. Okay. Oh my goodness. I also met good guys, like buddies. Okay. God bless them too. Okay. But they're very nice to me. Okay. Some of them told me they voted for me last year. Okay. God bless them. My buddies. Okay. God bless them for generations to come. Hmm. Yeah. And because I'm a man. Okay. I just remember extremely beautiful ladies that I've seen tonight. Oh my goodness. They're just so beautiful. Like, so stylish and they're good dancers too. Okay, and I've I watch them dancing with other guys. I don't do partnership dancing. I'm a solo dancer. Okay, and I enjoy watching them dancing. Okay, it's a beautiful sight. Yeah, partnership dancing. Yeah, that's great. I don't do partnership dancing though. Okay, it's too technical. I'm more freeboard, freestyle dancing. Okay, but I do love watching people do line dancing, partnership dancing. It's beautiful. Okay, I appreciate that. Yeah. Hmm? Let's take 5 minutes break. Okay, and then we talk about Tokyo Olympics. Okay, yeah, good stuff. Okay, thank you. Okay. Well, before Olympics story, let's talk about dancing. Okay, so I mean, when I sing karaoke, I always dance. Okay, yeah, whatever song I'm singing, yeah, I always dance when I sing. Okay, but when I go to dance club, I only dance to one song or one local band for my friends. Okay, what's that song? It's ACDC. Yeah, Highway to Hell. That's the only song I dance to, dance club. Okay, yeah, and yeah, they were there. My buddies. Okay, fantastic local musical band. Okay, huge fan. I'm not in liberty to tell you what their band name is. Okay, they're amazing. Okay, they play all different kinds of musical instruments like harmonica, Hawaiian style. This lay down string, the kind of Hawaiian style guitar and bass guitar, drums, electric guitar. Okay, multi talented. Oh man, huge fan. Okay, so we are friends. Okay, so yeah. So they saw me and they played that music for me. Okay, so that I can dance. Okay, ACDC, Highway to Hell. Okay, tonight I was in the bathroom. Okay, I was discharging my liquid and they stopped playing this music, ACDC, Highway to Hell. So I stopped discharging the liquid in the right in the middle. I stopped. Okay, and then wiped it off and then zip it up and then went out there and then start dancing. they caught me off guard. Okay, it went very well. Okay, so yeah, I did donate $20, $20 because I'm very grateful they saw me, they remembered me, and then they played this music for me. Okay, live music band. Okay, no dance club. So I wanted to express my appreciation. $20 donation. Okay, yeah. So it was good. We're helping each other out. Okay. Yeah. Olympics. Okay. Yeah, I really like this brand new genre in Tokyo Olympics, like skateboard, surfing, mountain bike, right? That was really cool. I really enjoy watching those things. Okay. Something brand new. Also, Miss Biles, African American acrobatics, African American female, Miss Biles. Okay. I really like that lady. Okay. She did this acrobatics, right? Gymnastics. She jumped so high as if she can fly. Okay. That was really cool. Huh? Yeah. Beautiful performance. Okay. Miss Biles. Okay. African American female athlete. Gymnastics. I didn't like that. Okay, yeah, yeah. African American females. Okay, yeah, we love them because they kind of give us some sense of hope, right? Huge fan. Yeah, the Attorney General of New York State, African American female. Okay, yeah, they have this soothing quality, right? Very soothing, reassuring. Okay, African American females. Okay, huge fan. There's something else. Okay, I love America because we have Caucasians, African Americans, Asians, natives, Hispanics, Italians, and Middle Easterns, Middle Easterners, and Arabs. We have Jews, mixed races. Okay, it's great racial diversity in our America. Okay, and I really enjoy that. I appreciate that a lot about America. Right? It's something extremely beautiful. Hmm. Huge fan. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, so Olympics, okay? Yeah. Tokyo, they're Asians, right? So I guess Tokyo Olympics or any Olympics, it really bring the world together, harmony, international friendship, interracial friendship. It's great. It's beautiful. And since Tokyo Olympics, I think this anti-Asian violence in America, I think it went down. Why? It's Tokyo. It's Japan. This Asian country, right? So yeah, Asian countries, they show their strengths. They degrade Japan, Korea, China. Okay, so bring harmony, world peace. Okay, it's great benefit. Yeah, show strengths like as Asians, right? So I think anti-Asian violence in America, I think it kind of went down as a result of Tokyo Olympics. Okay, so yeah, that's great. Hmm. But when I was young in South Korea, as a teenager, okay, I used to hate Japan. I was like more like Korean nationalist. Okay, there was some period of time in my teenagehood when I used to hate Japan. Now I don't. I love Japan. Okay, They're good people. Okay, so yeah, I read some news article about Mr. Bill Murray, the Ghostbuster guy, Mr. Bill Murray, Saturday Night Live alumnus. He had like what Groundhog Day, Ghostbusters, and Lost in Translation. Okay, Bill Murray, right? Legendary comedian. I'm a huge fan. Okay, she's like a very sarcastic, very unique acting style. Huge fan. Yeah. We take 5 minutes break. Okay, I need some vocal rest. Okay, and we talk about Mr. Bill Murray because I read about some episodes when he was young. Yeah. Okay, 5 minutes, please. Thank you. Okay. So I was kind of surprised. Okay, Mr. Bill Murray, when he was young, not very famous. When he was very young, okay, he was stand-up comedian in Chicago, Illinois. Okay, and then he said he was so horrible at it. I couldn't believe what he was saying. I mean, But when he was not very famous, he was a local stand-up comedian in Chicago, Illinois, and he was depressed because he was so horrible. I couldn't believe it. He said he was so horrible and he was depressed and he thought about suicide. I couldn't believe it. Okay, even Mr. Jim Carrey, Canadian American comedian. Okay, movie The Mask or me, myself, and Irene, and Dumb and Dumber, Bill Murray. Okay, Liar, Liar. Right. He was once depressed too because he was a stand-up comedian in Los Angeles, California, and he was so horrible as a stand-up comedian, which is really hard to believe. So I guess when they were small, when they were unknown, just local stand-up comedians, they went through some difficult times because they were not good at it. And audience didn't like it, didn't like them. Bill Murray, we are talking about Bill Murray and Jim Carrey, okay? But they never gave up. They kept on continued to do it. Like Mr. Trump, he got some goods, okay? Yeah, never give up. Yeah, Mr. Trump, he got some goods, okay? Good stuff, okay? So, yeah, the perseverance, okay? It paid off, right? When I was an actor in Los Angeles, California, okay, my fellow colleagues of mine, uh, he told me, yeah, persevere, okay, never give up, just keep doing, okay, yeah. But I ended up calling a quit because I had enough fun with acting and filmmaking. Then I moved on. Why? Because I have diverse interests. After acting career, I joined the U.S. Army to explore something different. I'm very nomadic tribe. I go here and there to find a greener pasture. Okay, that's just my personality. Okay, yeah, maybe that's why I cannot ever get married. Just kidding. So let's make transition to U.S. Army story. When I was in Fort Hood, Texas, that was back in 2011. Okay, just before we deployed to Afghanistan. Okay, I was in Fort Hood, Texas, and I tried to join the U.S. Army Special Forces. Okay, so we trained for 1 month. Okay, before we were sent to Fort Bragg, North Carolina, for 3 weeks in hell. That Special Forces selection class, selection course. Okay, before we went there, North Carolina. Okay, we trained for 1 month. Special Forces preparation training. Okay, yeah, Special Forces candidates from Fort Hood, Texas. Okay, there were like 20, 30 of us. Okay, yeah, and Special Forces recruiters, and they also Fort Hood soldiers who been to selection course and passed. Okay, so they came back to Fort Hood, Texas, and helped us train for the selection course. 3 weeks and a half in North Carolina, Fort Bragg. Okay, I remember. Okay, U.S. Army Fort Benning, Georgia, basic combat training. That was back in 2009. Okay, we had this group daytime land navigation training. Okay, it's like 5-man group. I was a point man. I had the compass and map. Okay, 5-man group, but it's 5-man group. Let me get that bug over there. I think that's fruit fly. Whatever, it went away. Maybe next time. So, Fort Benning, Georgia, basic combat training boot camp, U.S. Army boot camp. Okay, we had this group land navigation training during the day. It's a five man group. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Just map, compass. Look at the mountains. Okay. Control lines and where are we in the map? With compass and okay, we have to hit the points and come back to the base camp. Okay. Yeah, we did just fine. Okay. But in the special forces, okay, basic combat training, Army boot camp, Fort Benning, Georgia, 2009. Okay, it's group 5 man group daytime land navigation training. Okay, but in special forces, this is more advanced training, so it's individual night land navigation training. It's like next level. Okay, it's individual night land navigation training, special forces. Okay? Back in 2011. So for 1 month before we were sent some of us sent out to North Carolina for Bragg. It was part of our training. We had some other training too. Okay? And it was fun. I really enjoyed that stuff. Very challenging and very interesting. Okay. Right now it's at night. Saturday night, Sunday morning. It's like 2:30 a.m. Sunday morning. Okay. So quiet and peaceful, right? We take 5 minutes break. Okay. Then I tell you about that special forces training. Very interesting stuff. I mean, I didn't succeed in that venue, but I learned a lot. Met some interesting people, and I'm glad I tried. Hmm? 5 minutes, please. Thank you. Yeah. So it was 2011, so just before we deployed to Afghanistan, okay, Fort Hood, Texas, First Cavalry, the biggest army patch, okay, with this horse and this diagonal stripe in this kind of like upside down triangular kind of patch, okay, biggest army patch, okay. So Fort Hood, Texas, First Cavalry, okay, that was my unit, okay, so and cavalry means like scout, okay. Back in the days, yeah, horse cavalry, okay, they're like scouts, okay, like location scouts, kind of with what is scout? They're like intelligence gathering, intelligence operation. Okay, you selected individuals. Okay, they go out there and look at the enemies and how many enemy forces are there. What's the location? That's scouting. Okay, like Boy Scout, whatever, Girl Scout. It's intelligence gathering kind of the concept. Okay, the Fourth Cavalry, yeah, they have this horse unit for ceremony purposes. Okay, they actually use horses. Okay, yeah, some unit, yeah, ceremonial purposes. They still do that as a tradition. First cavalry. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so when we are training for special forces in Fort Hood, Texas, back in 2011, so I was like 33 years old because I was born in 1978. Okay, I was 33. Okay, older than my colleagues by at least a decade. Because other guys, they were like in their early 20s or late teens, okay? Very young. Oh, it's getting chilly. Let me close the window. Let me close the window. So, when we were training for this individual night land navigation in Fort Hood, Texas, before we were sent to North Carolina, Fort Bragg, okay? Some some soldiers who actually passed the 3 weeks in hell selection course, they were training us, okay? We are pretty much about same rank. Okay, some of them specialists like I was E4. Okay, yeah, and we are at night. Okay, so we went out there just outside of Fort Hood, Texas, Clinton, Texas. Okay, some army training ground, kind of quasi army, public land, a little bit civilian too, because in Fort Hood, Texas, even if it's public land, they allow these ranchers, these cows and oxen to graze on that public land. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of like that. Okay, let me turn on the heater. It's getting chilly. Whew. So we regrouped on one weekend. Okay, to this individual night land navigation training in preparation for the 3 weeks in hell North Carolina, Fort Bragg. Okay, we are in Fort Hood, Texas. Okay, And at night, yeah, we went to that place, parked our cars, and then some orientations, instructions, map, compass, just one by one, individual navigation training. Okay, and some of those soldiers who passed 3 weeks in hell, the selection course, okay, they told us, okay, yeah, and not we did not have night vision goggle, no, MVG night vision goggle. We didn't have that. We did not have that. Okay, it's just bare naked eyes. I mean, I wear prescription eyeglasses, but they'll tell us, okay, at night we have to hit the points in the map, like 5 of them, okay, in a given time. There's time limit, okay. Yeah, number one, two, three, four, five in the map. We have to hit that point like within like 5 hours, something like that. Okay, so some of those selection course soldiers who passed those things, who came back to Fort Hood, Texas to train us, okay, they'll tell me at night you can still discern. Yes, at night, right? But you can still see in the forest where those trees are and where in the thickets, like they call it draw. Okay, you cannot quite pass that draw. It's too much bush plantation. You cannot quite pass through that. Okay, but at night you can still see there's some openings. Maybe some stars, some moons, but even if there are no stars, no moons, because it's cloudy, overcast, but you can still see at night. Some openings here, then you can pass through. Some thickets there, draw, okay? And you don't want to go there because you cannot pass because there's too much bush, shrubs, trees, grasses, vegetation, okay? But you can kind of see where there are these draw, these shrubs, and there are some openings, some corridor at night. So yeah, I did learn that good stuff. If you open your eyes very big like this, okay, you can see, okay, at night, moonless night, moonless night, you can still find your way out. I did learn that, okay, good stuff, bro. Hmm? Very subtle difference at night, moonless night. Yeah, you can kind of see. I have to go over there, but there's this shrubs, thickets, or vegetation, plants, right? But somewhere in the middle or some 3 quarters away, yeah, there's some corridor. Most likely, deer trail. Not human trail, not hiking trail, but in Alaska, yeah, moose trail or bear trail. Okay. US Army, they call it goat trail. Goat. Meh, meh. Goat trail, okay. Whatever. But wild animals, yeah, deer trail, moose trail. In Alaska, moose trail, yeah, I've seen it. Okay. Bear trail, sure. But moose trail in Alaska is thickets in the mountains. I've seen them. Okay. Mhm. So they're passable. And moose, bears, they want to go from point A to point B, right? So moose and bears are in Alaska. They don't build the roads. They don't build road, but they tend to make go on along the same trail. Bear trail, moose trail, down in the lower 48, deer trail, because that's the most efficient way of traveling from point A to point B. So there's some animal trails. Huh? Yeah. The path, the path of least resistance. Okay, animals they do that too. So they have their kind of road from point A to point B. Bears, deers, mooses, they do the same thing like human beings. Okay, so yeah, you can kind of see animal trail, the trail road used by animals. Okay, in the thickets, forest, and it makes your job easier if you can find that animal trails because it's a lot easier to just walk down that animal trail as opposed to mid missile. There's some special forces jargon, okay. Mid missile, okay, yeah, they just go through whatever, okay, because they're so muscular. Mid missile, like a missile, they, they don't care, okay. They can just plow through thickets. Maybe some of them can. I couldn't. I don't have that much muscle. Okay, so I just looked around and where's this animal trail? Okay, yeah, huh? Good stuff, right? Let me find this break. Okay, okay, good stuff. All right. Yeah, so special forces training. That was fun, okay? It was challenging. Low training and all this, doing the special forces training in Fort Hood, Texas, okay? We kind of basically simulated uh, the selection course training, okay? There's some group project where you carry this 50 pounds or 100 pounds in a group or whatever, okay, in a very weird position, okay? So you're carrying this load, heavy load, and you're running in an awkward position, okay? So, it was fun. Block training, okay, and also some carrying the heavy load and running in a group, right? Yeah, it was fun, okay, and it was very challenging too, okay. It was fun, okay. So after 1 month, okay, and during that 1 month, during the weekends, like Friday night, Saturday night, 2011, 10 years ago, I'll go out there alone, train places, okay. Yeah, individual non-land navigation also. 50-pound rucksack, run, rock march. Yeah, train myself. Okay. We did some group training and I also did individual training too, okay. Yeah. I think it was like April, March, April, May, something like that. Yeah. 2011, okay. So we did that for 1 month, okay. Then we went to Fort Bragg, 3 week, 3 weeks in hell, selection course, okay. I dropped out after 2 weeks. Where I failed, individual night landing navigation, okay. I got lost. I got hungry. It was raining. I was cold, lonely. You know what? I'm gonna call radio in, okay. Please pick me up. I'm here. GPS. And they picked me up, and that was the end of my special forces career, okay. Yeah, I did not pass. I failed. So some detail for the rest of 1 week, okay. Cleaning after other surviving special forces candidates, okay. And after 3 weeks done, yeah, I came back to Fort Hood, Texas. They embraced me. They were proud of me that at least I tried. Yeah, they appreciated it. Hmm? It was nice. After that, we deployed to Afghanistan. How romantic, right? Yeah. But between special forces and Afghanistan deployment, I did one more thing. What did I do? I finished editing Therapy for Metaphobia. Okay. 70 minutes long movie, feature length. Okay. I finished editing it. Okay. And I submitted to 50 different film festivals, mostly in America, but some in Europe, Australia, okay. And then after that film editing is done, then we deploy to Afghanistan. Hmm? How romantic, right? Yeah, I was busy. Some content general sergeants of mine, some of them female, some of them males, okay. They told me I'm kind of overachiever. I'm like, oh, thank you. Yeah. When I was in the US Army, I did a lot of different things, okay. And so we deployed to Afghanistan back in 2011. I think it was like September or something. 2011 September. And so I submitted this film, Therapy for Metaphobia, which is available in YouTube for free. Okay? Yeah. Therapy for Metaphobia. Fear of the City. And metaphobia, it means like fear of poetry, but the way I used it, I can't really define that term. Okay, fear of the city, metropolitan, whatever. Okay, so yeah, when we were in Afghanistan in the middle of the tour, 1 year. Okay, R&R, restoration, whatever. Okay, yeah, we get like 2 weeks vacation anywhere in the world. U.S. Army they pay for the airline ticket, so I picked Britain, Ireland. Okay, yeah, because some content generous film festivals in Ireland and Britain they accepted my movie Therapy for Metaphobia. Yeah, so I attended that. Got this Ireland Film Festival. Very good people there, and they gave us tour of the town, old castles, right? And very small town in Ireland. Beautiful town, beautiful people. Yeah. Good beer, all right. Yeah, showcased our movies, and I met this gentleman who's I think he was younger than me. Okay, yeah, he's ex-marine, marine veteran. Okay, yeah, he made his short film. We saw it, we watched it, and my movie was feature length. Short film is like 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, his movie was very good. Okay, and my movie was 70 minutes, 1 hour and 10 minutes. Okay, and I was very grateful they had patience to watch it through. Yeah, therapy with Sophia is kind of interesting, avant-garde. So they gave me avant-garde award of the year. Okay, I was very grateful. Okay, yeah. After that, I traveled different parts of Europe, like Italy, Switzerland, Portugal, Spain, Germany, and then I went back to Afghanistan. Okay, yeah, to finish my deployment. Okay, yeah. After that, we came back to Fort Hood, Texas, and when I was in Afghanistan, I studied for LSAT, law school admission test. So when we came after 1 year in Afghanistan, we came back to Fort Hood, Texas, and I took the law school admission test, and I got decent score, like 171 out of 180. It's like top 3% in America. Okay, yeah. So I applied to schools, got admission to Michigan Law School, and also in Texas Austin Law School and Vanderbilt and some others. Right? Then I picked Michigan. Why? Because I had never been to Michigan back then. Okay, so yeah, let's go to Michigan. And the rest is history. Okay, so that's yeah what happened back then. Okay, so yeah, it was nice. Yeah, some other stories to tell. Okay, yeah, good old times. Okay, yeah. I'm sure you have a lot of good stories to tell. Okay, then tell us. Okay, yeah. I'm just one of many people like you who have good stories to tell. Okay, yeah, mm? Yeah. Some of my kind and generous army sergeants. Okay, they will tell us. Okay, enjoy the journey. Okay, yeah, I really love that maxim. Enjoy the journey. Okay, do not focus on the goal objective just because objective goal you last for like a couple of seconds, but enjoy the journey toward that goal because that's like 99% of life, right? I love that maxim. Okay, some of our army sergeants they taught us that lesson. Okay, very smart people, wise people. Okay, and some of my Korean high school teachers they taught us, yeah, do something only you can do. Hmm? Do something only you can do that nobody else can't. Nobody else can. Okay, do something that only you can do. Okay, yeah. For me, that's like humanology. Huh? Yeah. And my high school teachers, they would tell me, because I expressed that, oh, I want to be a politician. And they told me, yeah, politics, business, yeah, other people can do it, but find something only you can do. I think that's humanology, okay? And I did write humanology papers already published, copiumology, copium channel theory, okay? Copium transfer theory is already published, okay? Yeah, some online databases, okay? I did that. Okay, so yeah, something nobody else can do. Yeah, humanology. Yeah, I did that, and I'm still doing. It, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so life is good. Okay. Let me take some my social media. Okay, Twitter account. I mean, I hope I did not offend anybody. Okay, I hope I didn't offend anybody too much. Okay, but so I was criticizing all these big time politicians. Right? Okay, some social media. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. So you know, in Alaska, there are a lot of veterans in Alaska, okay? I am one, but some other veterans, okay, some of them used to be special forces, maybe Navy SEALs even, okay? Some of them developed this pot belly, okay? I'm like, I mean, I tried to be special forces, but I dropped out, okay? But do I have pot belly? Sure. I mean, if I don't suck it in, right? Do I have belly fat? Yeah, like 2, 3 thick inches, but I suck it in. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I'm a U.S. Army veteran. I never become a sergeant. Never became a special forces. So 4 years active, 4 years inactive reserve, okay? But I still do my PT, physical training, okay? I run, push-ups, sit-ups, I still do that stuff, okay? But some other veterans, they just let it go. Even some special forces veterans, Navy SEAL veterans, they start developing this pot belly, okay? I'm like, but me, I was in the US Army for 4 years. Junior enlisted, E4 specialist, okay? Never became a sergeant, never become lieutenant officers. No, never become a special forces. But I still exercise daily basis. Okay, I sing, dance, martial arts, push up, sit up, 2 mile run, pull ups. Okay, but some other veterans, even special forces veterans or Navy SEALs or whatever. Okay, Marines. After they got out of the U.S. military, they just drop it. They stop exercising and they develop this pot belly. Okay, I've seen them. Okay, I'm like, eh. But exercise and diet, yeah, I practiced that before I joined the U.S. Army back in 2009. Okay, yeah, I grew up in South Korea as a teenager, as a child. All right, we just ran. All right, marathon, short distance sprint. Okay, play soccer sometimes, maybe taekwondo, martial arts. Right. After that, Madison, Wisconsin University. Yeah, I went to gym. All right, weightlifting, stretching, all that good stuff. I mean, I cannot do any fancy Olympics kind of style gymnastics. No, I cannot do that stuff. Okay, I cannot flip flop. But I can stand on my 1 foot. Yeah, you don't see? Sure, I show you. Yeah, like martial arts, crane style, right? Or eagle style, crane style. Okay. Yeah, I'm drunk, but I can still stand on my 1 foot. Okay. Okay. Yeah, standing on 1 foot, that's very natural to me, okay? So I practice that all the time, okay? We'll take 5 minutes break, please, okay? Thank you. 5 minutes, thank you. Okay. Okay, so earlier today I went to karaoke bar and sang this song, "Money Money" by Tommy James and the Shandles. Okay, let's talk about money. Okay, I mean, Mr. Jesus Christ, he didn't like money very much, but at the same time, he did collect some offerings. Okay, he was a rock star. Okay, so he did collect money from people, and he even hired some accountant, Judas Iscariot. Okay, he had a lot of money, Mr. Jesus. Okay, come on. Mr. Lee, are you modern day Judas Iscariot? Are you gonna sell out? I mean, what I'm saying is, I admire Jesus. Okay, Jesus Christ, my savior. Okay, so but money can be used for good purposes. We want to save people. Okay, I'm very much Jesusian. I'm very much Christian. Okay, I love Jesus, admire him. Okay, and what I'm saying is, we need money. Okay, they say money does not grow on a tree, but actually it does. Oh, how? Look, we have trees: peach, apricot, orange, apple. They grow on a tree. Okay, carbon dioxide, sunlight, water, and some minerals. Okay, we just harvest those in the orchard, collect those fruits. Okay, and then sell it, and it become money. Okay, yeah, money does grow on a tree. Okay, what else? Even better, even easier. Money is buried under the ground. All we gotta do is treasure hunting, just dig it out, that gold, molybdenum, copper. Okay, it's under the ground. Yeah, pebble mine. $500 billion worth, $0.5 trillion worth of copper, gold, molybdenum, and some other palladium or uranium, very rare metals. Okay, it's in pebble mine. Okay, all we gotta do is just dig it up. It's easier and better than money growing on a tree because apple tree, yeah, we have to wait for it until it matures, right? But gold, copper, molybdenum is already there. We don't have to wait. We just gotta dig it up and sell it. We bring in some money, okay? And what all we gotta do is just drill down just one small hole. It's not gonna kill polar bears. No. Just drill it down and extract it oil and gas, okay, in Anwar. What's the problem, okay? There is no problem, okay? Yeah, it's just all ideological activism. They just want to be contrary, right? Alright, okay. Let's wrap it up tonight, okay? Because I'm kind of getting sleepy, okay? I have a long day today. Campaign activity, singing and dancing. It was nice, okay? But yeah. Okay. Right. Thank you. Good night. God bless you for generations to come. Okay. Bye. Thank you. I love you. Thank you for loving me.